What's up, guys? This is Matthew Betts from the Red Shirts Fantasy Football Podcast, injury analyst for the fantasy footballers. And I just want to tell you guys about a new sponsor we have over at the Red Shirts Fantasy Football Podcast. It is Upright Go 2, the posture trainer. Now, for those of you that know my work, then you understand why I'm talking about this. But if you don't, then you might be a little confused. Let me just tell you a little bit more about my background. So I'm a board certified orthopedic clinical specialist, physical therapist, and it's an advantage in the fantasy industry to be able to talk about these ACL injuries, ankle sprains, etc., because I see them in the clinic every single day. But one other thing that I see a lot of is back pain, lower back pain, mid back pain, neck pain. I mean, you name it, I see it in the clinic. And when we had the opportunity to support this product and really test it out ourselves, I wanted to do it. So let me tell you more about it and why I support it. So Upright Go 2 is a small device that comes kind of in a box the size of this. And then essentially, if we unbox it real quick, I'll show you guys the product. It is, really small, probably about an inch or two wide. And what you do with it comes in a little carrying case, about that big. And then essentially, if you just kind of pop it out, this little device here is Bluetooth connected, so it connects to your phone. And essentially what that does then is you take this little device, it's got adhesives on the back here, which I won't take off because I'm actually giving this to my fiance to use. You put it on your mid back. So essentially you put it right in between your shoulder blades, and it's going to be able to calibrate after you kind of set up your resting posture when you're at your desk, when you're, long days in the office, etc., when you're slouching too much or when you're kind of rounding forward. So essentially, if you are rounded forward too much, this is going to buzz at you and remind you, okay, now's the time to sit up right. Take some stress off your lower back, take stress off your mid back and your neck. And I've used it for about 3 to 4 days now in a row. And the nice thing about that is you can track basically your stats on your phone with the app that comes with it. It's going to tell you, how you're doing as far as performance. It's also able to set up weekly goals for you. So you can kind of say, at this week, I want to be at such and such percentage of performance. So it's a great way to really make a habit stick, which is tough for a lot of people. So I support this product. I've used it a couple of times already and love the results that I'm seeing. My fiance has used it. She loves it. Okada has used it as well, and we definitely support it. So at Red Shirts FF Pod, we want to support products that we truly believe in. This is one because of the fact that I'm a physical therapist, I believe in, and I think can be really effective for you guys too. So feel free to check it out. There's a link right below this video. Click it. Check it out, see what you think. If you want to make the purchase, use the code REDSHIRTS. You're going to get 10% off your order today. And then DM me on Twitter at TheFantasyPT. Let me know what you think. I'd love to chat about it. Thanks, guys.